Welcome to today's reading, guys. Welcome. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everybody, guys. Okay. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for the people who it might resonate for. Do not force the reality because you are going to be changing your own reality. I'm also going to be doing one-on-one consultations now that my consultation room is almost done with the renovations, and I'm going to be there's so many cards, I'm not going to take those. So I'm going to be fully operational beginning of March. You can book for your consultation or private reading on the link in my bio. I am going to put the link in my bio. I don't think it's there though, but I promise you I will put the link in my bio. Okay. So I'm getting a sense where today I've been just resting indoors, watching movies, binge watching Power, Ghost, the second book of Ghost, I think it's called. So a lot of things resonated for me in that movie. I had to see myself through, who's that chick's name? I forgot her name now. And I was just watching the movie. And I just put it on pause now before doing the reading. Is it Ifany or Ifany? Something like that. That is dating this guy that wants to kill Ghost Son. Ghost Son in the movie is... What's his character? The name. Okay. Something. Okay, I'm forgetting the character names. I don't know why. And you must be going through a phase where you are forgetting things a lot. Your memory is just running on depletion. And it just means that it's nothing wrong, actually. You just need to drink more water. I haven't been drinking water today the whole day, so it might play or it might have an effect on me. And I'm picking up on a person that needs to go on to nature, that needs to surround themselves with nature, that needs to get in touch with the tree. Hug a tree. Hug a damn tree. Sit under the tree and just speak to the tree. Do you know that you can talk to a tree and the tree can actually talk back to you? Only if you are connected intuitively. Your intuition game is on peak, it's on high, it's on fleek. You can actually hear the birds speaking. You need to draft off your budgets. I'm getting that you are mishandling your finances. There are finances coming your way that you would need to really, really be cautious with. You need to be strict with, right? Because this money that's coming in is going to sustain you for the next 6 to 10 years. But you would need to be strategically on point. Strategically on point when it comes to your finances. You need to indulge in books that teach you how to be financially literate. Books that teach you how to be financially savvy and how to save, right? You are changing locations very soon because of the funds that are coming into your disposal. You are going to change locations because the current location that you are, I think it's your hometown. You are renting, if not staying at home. And you are going to change locations. But I get a sense that you are so attached to the home state or the place that you're currently staying at because you had to conquer a lot of challenges in that place. And it's all right for you to detach because your detached game is on peak. Your detached game is very strong. I get that it's not going to be a problem for you to detach and to move forward in life, right? You need to save up, honey. Saving up cards are just all over here. Your reading is just emphasizing you to save and invest in things that are going to pour back into you, that are going to multiply the funds that are coming into your disposal, that are going to help you to create a legacy. that are going to help you to sustain yourself for a longer period of time. I may be calculating towards 6 and 10 years, but the universe might be having a broader picture for you. Don't limit your mind as to, okay, 6 years is enough for me. These funds are not just for you, but they are for the generations and generations to come. So you need to multiply them. They need to sustain you for, if not quadruple, I don't know what number comes after quadruple, right? But you just need to multiply that wealth. You need to pay attention to your dreams as well, your dream states. I'm getting a sense where your ancestors, your spirit guides are coming through very strong in your dreams. You are having a problem of forgetting your dreams. You need to do a ritual where you cleanse your astral world or essence or connection. You need to strengthen that, and you need to cleanse that portal. I get a sense where you dibbled and dabbled into sex with a very unclean spirit that actually affected your dream states. So you do dream, but you do not remember your dreams in the waking up state. And and that's a really big problem. You radiate peace, so you attract peace towards yourself. You're a very peaceful person. You attract what you are. So you strongly believe that in order for you to have a beautiful, subtle, free-spirited life, you need to first be a beautiful, subtle, free-spirited person. You need to give what you need to get back. Reciprocation is very important to you. It's one of the key points or deal breakers. It's one of your deal breakers. If reciprocation is not indicates it in the relationship, or is not a part of a relationship, you step back, you actually close off, and you don't mind leaving that relationship, right? Your third eye needs an activation. You are a person who's currently working on themselves. You are working on your spiritual journey. You are in isolation. The only problem that you have is your dreams and your third eye, which both of these things, your third eye and your dream state work, are interconnected, very much so. So there needs to be a strong connection between those two. Because the third eye is going to confirm your dream states. What you see in your dreams is what you're going to see in the physical eye, but you're going to see it through the spiritual eye, which is your third eye. So you need to activate that. And I will soon be uploading, I think, on my Patreon. I need to work on my Patreon account and Patreon page so that I can upload all these rituals on how to self-cleanse, how to activate your third eye. I think I did do content on how to activate your third eye and how to get it working, and how to listen to your intuition. Connect your third eye into your intuition and your and in your instance, to help you through your dreams as well. You need to take this year personally. 2025 is a very personal year for you. A lot is going to change. I'm getting from end of March going forward, you're going to start seeing rapid changes. A lot of things are just going to change so rapidly. Everything is going to be happening so fast. Your wins are going to be coming in all at once. It's going to be overwhelming if you are not properly balanced, if you are not grounded, if you are not centered. It's going to push you off your cool. It's going to push you. It's going to push you in a very insecure type of state of being, and it's going to cause you to question a lot of things that you shouldn't even be questioning, that you've outgrown. It's going to trigger a lot of things that you have been pushing under the rug that you should be dealing with. So please meditate. ASMR should be your friend going forward. Before you sleep, when you wake up, during the day, if you can, 3 times a day, just make sure that you meditate and you keep still. You don't even have to play anything. Just keep still. Get in your room, close the door, and just be still, alright, and quiet. There are love spells. There are love spells that have backfired, and now you want nothing to do with that person because now they actually dibbled and dabbled into love magic because they wanted to keep you stuck with them. So I get that you were dating a water sign, if not a air sign, and a fire sign. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius, that wanted to put a grip on you. So this person actually tried to make you pregnant, but didn't work out. And now they opted to go the black magic part or the root, the spell work. And it actually backfired because you are divinely protected. You are of the most high. You only want light around you. If anything is coming against that or threatening your light and peace, it gets cut off by the universe. You can smell bad aura from a distance. You can smell bad intentions. You can smell people dirty auras around people. You can actually smell a lot. So a lot of bad things that people are embodying and that people have on them, you can smell them. You could literally be sitting in a very fresh neighborhood or in a very fresh area where there's no dirty substance, but you would be smelling poop. And it would be reflecting from that person that you're sitting with. And you could easily tell that, you know what, there's something wrong with you. You need to get checked out, you know. You're a baddie, prayer warrior, you're a spiritual person, you're intelligent, you're psychic, you are all of that all in one. You're talented, you can sing, you can act, you can do anything that you put your mind to, actually. If you would be given a stage and there was to say, just motivate people because they're going through a rough time, a rough patch, you are a perfect person to come to for advice because you had to go through so much in your life and you had to figure out most of the things that happened to you in your life. You had to figure out how to get yourself out of situations, really, really tricky situations that no ordinary person could get themselves out of, you know. Your solar plexus is healing very nicely because you are celibate, you are keeping to yourself. I love these readings because I'm reading for people who are celibate. I'm reading for people who are really closing those pants up. Those zips are closed, those legs are closed. You guys are just on your paper, on your business, and you have people who are really trying to get into your pants because they want to leave their dark entities with you so that they can latch onto you and make you tired and make you feel drained, make you feel unmotivated. You have thieves that want to steal your energy because they can see that you are elevating, you are moving high up the ranking. But what they don't understand is that you cannot compete where you do not compare. You've got Eight of Swords as clarifying card, your first clarifying card. Confusion, clutter. You are eliminating anything that is confusing you and standing in your way. You are eliminating anything that becomes a threat to what you are working to becoming. You've got a King of Cups that is eyeing you, that is looking at you, that is spying on you, that is looking at your content but not liking it. He's probably in your follow list, but just silence, looking at your posts. Every time you post, he's there watching you shake that ass, watching you twerk, watching you jog, watching you sweat, watching you play, watching you sing. Watch your every step. He's just a manly man that is just sitting there, so silent. Hangman uprights. I'm getting a sense that this hangman are the people that are actually looking from outside and they're looking within. People that you had to cut off in your life because they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. They weren't playing the roles that they were supposed to play. You're a Queen of Pentacles and you do not settle for less. You do not take counterfeits. You don't accept counterfeits. You want original, and you scan it yourself. You're like a walking scanner. So as a person approaches you, you already scan them, and in the next 5 minutes or 5 seconds, I know already what you are coming with. You're coming with a lot of bullshit which I don't want to deal with. So I'm not even going to give you the time of day. Yes, you might get a high back, but that's about it. So what? Move along. Skiddio, get along. I hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. Please do like, subscribe, comment, share your views on this reading. I would like to know how much of my audience resonates to these readings, and I will soon upload that content that as promised on my Patreon page. If you haven't joined my Patreon family, please do. I will include my Patreon information or link for my Patreon page on my bio. For now, keep safe, keep warm. Ciao, yo.